Hi, welcome back, as always. Well met, traveler. This week I thought, first of all, I wanted to talk extra gently because I just don't feel like talking very loud today, and I hope that the microphone, which is here in case you can't see it, can pick it all up. Anyway, this week I thought I would do sort of a second part in the how to plan, how to get organized, because believe it or not, the first video, which I will link of course, hasn't properly worked out for me. The routines, I mean. I love a routine, my brain loves a routine, but I feel like anyone who has the combination, the magic, mysterious combination of autism and ADHD knows that it's a constant battle between these two. And when it comes to routines and my day-to-day, I do have to say that my ADHD-ness tends to win and the chaos can't be tamed. So I just kind of abandoned the entire concept. Or not abandoned, because that's probably impossible to abandon routines completely, but I just don't really care anymore. And yeah, so now I wanted to show you what I came up with that potentially, because I'm not promising anything, could work better for my brain and maybe also yours, maybe, if routines and over planning doesn't work for you. So I wanted to simplify, and I wanted to somehow manage to not overwhelm myself with tasks and to visually not overwhelm myself, which is really difficult because my eyes are very easily, as you can see by my new workspace that I have created. Oh my god, it sounds like I'm a god. No, but I've put together in a procrastination attempt. But I now really like it. And as you can see, there's a lot going on, but there are not a lot of colors, because colors and things easily overstimulate me. So it's always a balancing act between keeping things stimulating enough, interesting enough, especially aesthetically pleasing for me enough, but not too much, because I easily feel like I'm suffocating. So I thought, how do I not overwhelm myself with things? And what's the issue with me keeping a routine? And I think the biggest issue with just a lot of different tasks is that I have an issue with transitions, like a lot of autistic people I feel like do. So I thought I should somehow group activities that are in the same location together, which I don't think is a new thing, but no, this is probably. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Like I've said, I'm not a big Notion fan because I don't know, it's too complicated for me. So I like to use Milanote instead, and I use the free version, and I am not sponsored. I wish I would, but I'm a big fan, so Milanote, sponsor me. Yeah. This is one of my boards. As you can tell, it's the week, and my plan was to start here writing out all the things that I somehow have to get done this week, that I have to schedule in, and also a couple of like things that I just think are aesthetically pleasing, or a nice little quote that eases the anxiety of existence. So yeah, and right now I have it categorized only into YouTube and personal, and I try to have as few points, fixed points throughout the week as possible, because I try to let my brain do its thing and not be too rigid with when I do stuff, because it makes, I don't know, it makes my head hurt for reasons I am not sure. So the first thing that I plan out, or I try to plan out, is how I will do my YouTube stuff throughout the week. And for that reason, we're going to change to Google Calendar. Starting Monday, because I'm recording today, I will use the majority of Monday to edit. And I will start this at 9 in the morning, I think. And then do like a big block of editing from that until then. This is very bright, but I need this. I don't like straight up edit or work for 3 hours. I take breaks because I do use the Pomodoro method, because it's easier for me to do stuff. But this works fairly well, and I will show you the other little tools I use, which are not many, because like I said, I get overwhelmed very fast. So yeah, I will just edit from 9 until 12. Then I have lunch, so I'm gonna take a break from 12 until 1 p.m. here, and then I will keep editing until, let's say, 4, because this should be enough. Afterwards, I know, very ambitious, I will go for a run, because I feel like this could be the best time usually after work is done. And after that, because like I've shown you, I have my YouTube stuff and then my personal stuff, which I actually wanted to do afterwards. So yeah, let me just fill out YouTube real quick. Now that I have filled out what should be a pretty good week, you will notice that you're probably thinking, well, you are uploading once a week, why do you need so much time? Now this is just, first of all, like I've said, autism, ADHD, time blindness. I have no idea how long it's just going to take. This is just an orientation for me to know this is what you're doing, girl, you know? I know that writing videos usually does not take me longer than an hour, and planning just depends on the video. For example, this video I planned throughout the entire day yesterday because of kind of building a set, quotations on it, because this is just my home. But you know what I mean, some take more, some take less, and this is not completely like set in stone. All of this can change, but this is just for me because I often wake up in the morning, I do my morning routine, which are not a lot of steps, and then I'm like, okay, what now? And this is just so I can take a look at my calendar and be like, oh yeah, right, this is what I have to do today. Well, now that I have put all the YouTube stuff in, I'm gonna add the personal, because I have 3 personal points that I want to put in my calendar. My runs, which are also not super strict, but I don't know, I like knowing that this is happening that day. Also, big question, I'm coming very close to the microphone right now. Would you enjoy more like ASMR type of stuff? Is this something that, because I love listening to it, but I don't know. I also one time made an ASMR video, which is not private, but I feel like it could be fun And I also think I have the voice for it, to be honest, to sound a little bit arrogant. Anyway, this is now planned out. Now running. Now washing hair. May sound silly, but because it's now colder, my hair doesn't really get greasy, so I want to plan out when I wash it. Fun. Okay, nice. And the last point is cleaning. Now cleaning is difficult. I think I want to do that on Sunday. I think that would be a good Sunday activity for like the whole darn day. I'm not gonna clean for like the whole day, but you know, clean. That's work. I'm gonna be honest, that's work. Okay, nice. So now I have my plan planned out. I also have to add some other things, but it's gonna start being boring, you get the thing. I wanted to show you some, like, my 2 things that I also like right now while being somewhat productive. The first thing, like I said, is the Pomodoro timer, and I use the old version. There's now an updated version, but I prefer this one. It's studywithme.io, and it's really cool because you have like the usual timer, then you have a short break, a long break. That's like, I don't know if the long break is usually 20 minutes. I think I just set it to 20 minutes. But you can also change the themes here, but I like the dark theme, as you could tell. The numbers, usually when I work, I do this and then it automatically jumps from the work timer to the break timer to the work timer to the break timer, and for every round you finish, because I think it's 4 rounds with short breaks and then 1 long break, you get like a dot so you know where you're at. And the last thing I wanted to show you is this ambience video right now, because there's always like one ambience video that really works for me for an extended amount of time, and after that it's done. I don't even look at this. Okay, that's embarrassing, or is it? That's really not on purpose. Anyway, I have one topic in my life and that's the only topic I ever talk about, so I'm not surprised by myself. Anyway, like I've said so often, this is really nice. I like this one a lot, because it has a little bit of music, but the ambience is stronger and the music is not too much in your face. So thank you for helping me organize my week. I hope you now feel motivated to do the same. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and be a little bit more organized, or also embrace the chaos that is life. Very deep. Fine. I'll go now. Bye. And let me know if you are into the ASMR stuff, because then I will do it more often. Perfect. Bye.